ISL975, and today I just wanted to bring you a video of me actually landing my ship successfully and not stupidly. I am the laziest pilot when it comes to Elite Dangerous, and yes, I do tend to spend my time flying like a crash test dummy, sort of just casually winging it around. But sometimes when I'm doing like smuggling missions or don't want to get scanned, you know, I have to put my foot down like everyone else, get in the station very quickly and land, smoothly. What I use is the bottom of the slot. If you whack it, it will slow you down just enough so you can recover and get on your landing pad correctly. That's always my tip. If you're coming in too hot, just bang into the bottom of the slot, because once you feed the slot, they're not scanning you anyway. So all that excess speed you can burn off as soon as you get through the slot. But there we go, some nice little smuggling entrance for you as I burn into that station at pretty decent speed. Next up we have a little planetary landing action. This is me not smashing into the planet's surface repeatedly as I sort of wing around and flop about on the landing pad like an idiot. This was me sort of playing sensibly, quite fast. I was in a rush that day, to be honest. I was just trying to get around and do a few missions before I had to go off and do stuff. So I was seriously like rushing around trying to get stuff done. And there we go. So nice, sensible landings from me in my Type 6, the unarmed Pancake, which is quite a fun ship to fly because it is sillily fast for a Type 6 and surprisingly agile. And here's an example of me being courteous to other pilots. I mean, it's a well-known fact. My philosophy when it comes to flying is might is right. And normally I just barge about in my large ship smashing into people, but I didn't know this commander. I'd never met him before, and so I make sure that I go through the right side of the slot for me and give him plenty of room and time to get through the slot. Occasionally I am polite and courteous to other users of space, other pilots out there, other commanders. I'm not always slamming through the middle of the slot at high speed, but also nice to see his engineer upgrade that. I mean, one thing about the Vulture the reason I don't use a Vulture anymore is because you used to only have two large pulse lasers. You couldn't really have the power to run anything else. So I really need to buy another Vulture at some point and see what engineers can do and whether you can have real fun with the weapons. To be honest, I know me, I'd probably have two large multi-cannons and have a big grin on my face, but I am just addicted to multi-cannons. But I might have to try a Vulture. But there we go, just some examples of me flying correctly and not flying like a complete dick. And that's all for this video. Thank you very much for watching.